Go ahead and give her the stuff. Oh, you didn't even want that. That's for the other person. I have good news and bad news. Which one do you want to hear first? Bad news. The bad news is that the samples you retrieved from the basin have dangerously high counts of cellular mutations. The good news is that I've honed in on what's causing the abnormalities in the ecosystem. This all points to one thing. That thing in the basin is harmful to life at a cellular level. It damages everything around it, whether passively or with intent. I need to write up a report on my findings. Sorry, our findings, immediately. Maybe now they'll take me seriously. Oh, how rude of me. You've done all of this for me, and I've not got much to say thank you with. You should have this. Plan for the future, added to the cabin. She opens a drawer and pulls out a book. Sheepishly, she hands it to you. This is something I wrote during my studies. I think it'll be useful to you. Thanks again for your help. I'd recommend that you avoid the area. It doesn't seem safe to be near the basin. Au contraire. I'll go to the basin if I want to go to the basin, alright? You gave me a tool for the generator. Hey, Art of the Silver Tongue is done. Which does what? Increase sell prices, reduce buy prices. Money, chat. It's called money. It's always about the money. Always the money. Think I do this to help these people? No, it's because I'm getting fat stacks of cash. What's going on, all carrying? How you doing? Good afternoon. Alrighty. Okay, so here's the deal. I have found something for you. About those fish you wanted me to find. I found a gulper eel. That's great news. I'll add it to my records. Here, take this. I'm sure you'll find some use for it. Yes, I will. Give me your research. What about the other fish? Well, sucks to be you is all I can say about the other fish. Now, what do we want? I feel like this is good to spend it on. We could use this engine, actually. But do I want 4 points in it? Same thing, I think I'd rather just keep on getting these, man. 4 more, and then we've got the final pot. Alright, how much you want for this? $254! Holy! Rolling in the dough. 35 for these? Alright, well, I know where to get money. Jeez. Rolling in the dough. The problem is we need money to get the upgrade. Well, and we also, not even just money, we need the other thing to get the upgrade. The, whatever it's called, reinforced thing or whatever. This. Refined metal. That's it. That gives us a bunch more spaces, but we need $800 after that, which is a problem. So there's a shady part of me. He says the game that's right up your alley. Yeah. I forgot to say something about that yesterday, but yeah, it's, I think that you would really, really like that game. Here's the problem. Like, this is Abyssal. I get it. Like, it's cool, but also, like, well, you really don't have the space for anything else. So I guess we're keeping this one on, huh? I guess we don't really have an option. We have to go back and sell this stuff, man. Like, we gotta sell this stuff. So I vote we do a couple of things. First off, we get to see what this thing does. Alright, yep, that was quick. Got an achievement. Traverse a long distance using the manifest. Yep. Well, we're here. Surprise! I've arrived. Alright, I have your thing. You walk in and place the jewel-encrusted ring on the table by the collector. His eyes widen. We're certainly making excellent progress now, and I know what you're thinking. An item like this would fetch a fortune at any auction, but for us, its value transcends material wealth. Regardless, you are due a reward. He opens the crimson book, its spine cracking audibly. Selecting a page carefully, he begins to read aloud. The words sound muffled, as though he were speaking through a thick haze. Banish. Fire off a blazing light that dispels and protects. Ooh! Ooh! That's a good one. Alright, that's finally some defense from the anglerfish ship that keeps attacking me. Isn't that cool? You hear a growling crackling in your ears. Suddenly, your vision flares and both your ears pop. He closes the book. We must keep searching. I've been thinking more on where we might find another. I can imagine all manner of detritus, swallowed by the silty muck of the twisted strand's channels. It's worth investigating. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. Anything else? Yeah. Well, what does this one do? The banishing words will provide you a temporary protection from most things. If spoken swiftly enough, they can be used defensively. Choose your moment carefully. The more they are spoken, the more they are understood. Are there powers you wish to know about? Nope. What will you do once you have all of the relics? He ponders for a moment. It's surprising, isn't it? The attachments we hold towards simple objects, but they are anything but simple. Seemingly mute articles can speak in different ways. If I showed you a childhood toy, you would be awash with forgotten memories. They hold the power to recall what was once lost. Anything else? Take a look at the trinkets. Don't bother me with common clutter. I hear that the trader in Little Morrow deals with such trivialities. Anything else? What do you know about the old mayor of Little Morrow? That stuttering old fool. Yes, I knew him. He'd join us in the water sometimes, but it was more of a hindrance than a help. He never seemed entirely with it. Can't imagine he has fared too well since I last saw him. Alrighty. Workshop. Come on. Let me in. Let me in. I don't know if the sextant is something that we need or something that we don't. Sell all of this stuff. I also don't need that anymore. Alright, let's go. Yes, let us depart. I forgot my cages, by the way, so we're gonna have to go back. Dang it. I was so excited about getting everything else, I forgot about my cages up there. What? $400. The one thing I'm not selling is the sextant. I think that the sextant is probably not something I want to get rid of, because it does say to the it like could still be valuable to the right dealer. So I'm thinking that's like a hint. Also, we're still missing this. Like, there's more to that we need too. Super cheap on Steam at the moment. Yeah, didn't he say it was on like a big Steam sale or something like that? Coastal, shallow. Okay, so now we're getting into the problem of the murky waters, which makes me think there's going to be like mangrove type stuff up here. And I don't know how I feel about that. But up there also might be another explosive thing. You know? Like another reinforced hull piece. So even though we necessarily don't care to go up there just yet, I do feel it is important. Let's go to this place. Grouper, stingray, all this stuff it's worthless to me. I have no use for such things. Not exactly the way I was wanting you to go in there, but okay. Did she say anything else? Nope, nothing at all. Alright, I do want to replace this now that I have the space, though. Unless I find other things that I need in there, I don't... Hello? Oh, it's the anglerfish. Hold on. I have an idea. Okay, well... On that note... On that note, we're just gonna... we're just gonna dock, we're gonna wait until morning, and we're gonna go back to base. Dang it! Curse the speed of this ship! Oh, we're so slow. We're functioning on a peculiar engine. Watch me crank this thing out and then it blows up the other engine. Sailing on the sea. At least we're catching fish with the trawler. I really do like the trawler, actually. It makes exploring a lot of fun. Whoops. That's what I get for looking. Oh yeah, it definitely dealt. It hit the one thing. Oh. Long rivers down this way, friends. A many-eyed mackerel. Nice, nice. Got Dark Souls remastered. It's a good game. I do think 3 is the best, though, personally. Oh, there we go. Lighthouse keeper approaches you on the dock wearing a questioning expression. You must have been around most of the islands by now. Have you found whatever it is you're looking for? Not sure. Her face softens. Remember that you are in control. If you're having doubts, it's foolish to blindly persevere. You can always look for alternative paths. She turns from you, shaking her head and muttering. She heads back towards the lighthouse. I wonder if... in fact, it's not really a wonder. I almost guarantee that she knows the other guy. The other man. Alright, let's fix her up real quick. Ooh. When did we get that? Did I... Mangrove and coastal? Well, we're probably gonna need that. But we're gonna hold off for now. For now, I should say. You know what we aren't gonna hold off on, though? Let's buy it while we're here. Because I guarantee there's a shop up there, but I want to buy them anyways. Oh, look at that. 30 meters, 25. That goes up to 40 meters. Once we start getting more of our upgrades, baby, we'll be in the mix. Right where we gotta be. Does anyone know about Bar Trauma? Yes. I have not played it, but I have seen a bit of it played. It looks like a good time. Volcanic is not something we need. I guess I did research it. I guess I did. I must have finished it off and just didn't pay attention to it. But this is a really, really good one that we're going to need at some point. 82% fishing speed. And then that allows us to buy this. Which actually isn't really all that great, but it probably has a ridiculous fishing speed. Either way, we need more points for it, so... need more points for all of this stuff. We need one more for that, I think. I say we buy 2 of these. How expensive are they? $200! Oh, I can only buy one at a time? Alright, whatever. We have one, so that's fine. I think we get another one probably at the end of the day. Alright, let's not do what we just did. Let's not do it again. Sadly, I have no one to play it with. I can let you know when we do eventually decide to play it, because I have plans to play that, and we need to go deeper, both of them, because they both seem like they'd be a good time, but it's just like everything else, man. Like, only so much time in a day. We should actually, while we're here, before we go any further, let's do a quick little trip around this island, because we might be able to find something. Like how you can hear the thunder rolling in the distance. Alrighty. Let's see if we can't find another refined metal around here somewhere. I feel like there could be one somewhere in here. I just don't know where. Like, it looks like it makes sense to be in here somewhere, right? Like, there's just some money parts right there. Albeit not much, probably, but, you know. Silver plate. There's another rock there. Yeah, maybe there's not. There's not another one around here. Oh well. That's fine, just the wind. Nothing to worry about, just the wind. Just the wind. Just the wind. You know how it gets out here. But there's Haddle. Maybe we are going to need some stuff for, like, the Haddle zone out here. No, we're going exactly where we need to go. What's this? Hold on. Before we go over there, what's this over here? There's mangroves I can see. So we're going to need something that can get into mangroves around here, but... Hi! And what's your name? You pull up alongside a boat at anchor. There are signs of life on board, but nobody appears to greet you. Hello! Almost immediately, a small slot in the door snaps open. A pair of frantic eyes peer out at you. Who goes there? A monster. A fisherman. What do you want? I was just checking to see if you're okay. Do I see him okay? No! I'm very much not okay. I'm supposed to be delivering this package to Little Morrow, but I'm being stalked. A huge leviathan lurks in these deep waters. I've seen it. It hung in the water, its gaping mouth just below the boat. It would have swallowed the vessel whole if I hadn't bolted for the shallows. I'm not going any further into this accursed island chain. I could deliver the package of Little Morrow for you. Oh, you would? Well, that would work, I guess. The courier pushes the lumpy brown package through the door hole. It squelches slightly as you take it into your hands. Dark fluid oozes from one corner. Thank you, stranger. This is bound for the dock worker at Little Morrow. I'm not sure what's inside, but listen, I know this sounds crazy, but sometimes I think I can hear the faintest whispers coming from it. Now, I'm not supposed to be transporting live goods, don't have the equipment for it, so just be careful with this thing, whatever it is. Here, why don't you take this too? Getting over it with mind and body. Again, an item emerges from the door hole, this time a book. It pushed through and thuds onto the deck below. You pick it up. I'll be on my way whenever the coast is clear. Safe travels. Alright, well, while we're here, since we're going to be going to Little Morrow, we have a couple of little things that we can do here. It'll be dark by the time we start heading back, but, you know. Oh well. Kind of getting used to being in the dark now anyways. There's enough quests to send me out in the dark. I've grown somewhat accustomed to it. Besides, we have a light. Yeah, steel point's right there, little marrow's right there, you know? We can get there in no time. No time at all. It's only 10 p.m. Yeah, it's only 10 p.m. Alright, well, don't go that way. Or that way. He sees me! You can't attack me when I'm docked, loser. I'm safe. See you later. I don't think I didn't see you there. Sneaking back under in the cover of darkness. For Bar Trauma, you really need some people. I know a channel where they do role-playing with up to 10 people. It's so much fun to watch. Yeah, it seems like a pretty good game. I haven't seen anywhere near 10 people, though. I've seen up to 4. Alright, here we go. Drop this guy's stuff off. He'll be happy. There you go. Haven't found anything special lately. Yes, I have found this, this, and this. Okay, and then I have this. How's the day treating you? Got a package for you. Delivery, eh? Oh, it's a big one. Let me see. Takes the large package and examines it gently with his hands. He lifts it to one ear and listens for a while. He seems satisfied. Much appreciated, friend. Now, if you'll excuse me, wish me luck. Turns and hurries off down the dock without another word to you or compensation. Awesome. Thanks, man. Really glad I'd lugged that all the way out here for you. How much can this thing fit? Not much. Let's go sell our stuff off. We might as well, right? We're right here, so. Sell things, repair things, you know. Oh, I should have sold that. We could get another one of those, too. We could, but I don't think I'm going to. In the event I find what I need, I don't want to sit there and not have enough money for a while to buy the upgrade, because those upgrades are taking up so much space. Let me go sell this platter before I forget to. And then we'll go back out. Sure. Alright, here, how much do you want for this? $60? Yeah, sure, why not? Kick in the nitro. Don't let it go above 3/4, because you always forget and end up having it explode on you. I like how all of these little islands actually have things. I'm gonna need to go hit like this little island, like whenever I come back down here for more scrap inevitably, and some of the other things I need down there. I'm gonna go seek that little island out. Man, we could get there by 8. What's the big deal, you know? Like, we could get there by 8. Come on now. See, we're already here. It's easy to go up there. And that's the only place that has like a port to hit, so that's a good thing. Some abyssal stuff going on here. There it is. Ah, it's the cellar. Yeah, these are all mangrove trees. We're gonna need something that can fish in the mangroves. Alright. Water's a little choppy to be looking at what I need to get here. Hold on. Hang on. Gray mullet. Whoops. Little bit early there. It's getting dark. It's getting real dark. Nope, not you. Not you. I don't know what you do, but I don't like you. I know that much. You make me go crazy. Not a fan of it being so dark in this here place. Alright, nice. Loading dock. We need that so bad. Fish market, what do we got? How much are these worth? 15 a pop? I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Alright, you know what? I lied. I've 100% lied. We are buying the mangrove one. Should have, that works. Look, it's not like we have anywhere to go anyways. Alright. Off we go. Ooh, look at that. It's like a broken down plane, and there's a thing over there. Oh, there's a thing over there. We need to find out what that thing is. Oh, yes. In the mangrove. Don't know what that is. Maybe it's better if I just don't look, you know? Kind of one of those types of deals where the more you keep your eyes closed, the better off you are. This is glowing here, which tells me it's not just wood. A mortar barrel. Well, that would explain why there wasn't any wood. Part of a thing there. I don't know about this one. I think that's like a gar. Yeah, let's get out of here. In hindsight, we are currently in the... Yep, it's a gar. Sturgeon fish. That's shallow water. There's money over